It is amazing to see that I get an opportunity as the midnight hour approaches to register this anguish and this hurt.
This was a professor turned MP from Manipur giving a fiery maiden speech in the parliament, urging the Prime Minister to respond to the Manipur crisis. But there was hardly anyone present in the house, not even from the Congress ranks. But why was he given a spot to speak close to midnight? In fact, in December 2023, women BJP MPs complained that they weren't given enough time to speak in the parliament.
इसे विस्तार से बात बोली कि हम नहीं बोल सकते, हम भी बोल सकते हैं, लेकिन आपको समय उचित देना चाहिए और समय पर मैं तो हमारे चीफ विप से भी कहूंगी कि वो महिलाओं की बोलने के लिए आप सुनिश्चित करें कि कम से कम 2 के बाद 3 के बाद 4 15 के बाद आप बुला रहे हैं, क्या बोले हम?
So this brings us to the question, how is the order and timing for an MP decided? The Lok Sabha starts its workday at 11 am and usually wraps up by 6 pm with a lunch break from 1 pm to 2 pm. However, if the House decides, it can work through lunch or extend its hours beyond 6 pm, like we have seen in recent sessions that continued well past midnight. And who decides the order of business? It's the Business Advisory Committee. The Business Advisory Committee consists of 15 members nominated and chaired by the Speaker. Almost all sections of the House are represented on the committee. It regulates the time allocated for all House business. This committee sets the weekly agenda and allocates time for each debate. The Speaker then either assigns time to individual MPs or distributes it among parties based on their House strength. The party leadership decides who will represent the party in these proceedings. In other proceedings, such as the question hour or some zero-hour interventions, MPs act independently of their party affiliations. MPs also have to give prior notice to the Speaker to ask questions, raise issues or initiate or participate in debates. For instance, asking a question in the House requires a 15-day notice. The Speaker also has discretionary powers in certain matters, such as permitting an MP to raise a matter of public importance.
Today, the Northeast remains outside of the history of the Indian history textbook. That is why you treat them as the other.
For more informative videos like this, keep watching India Today Newsmo.